What's up, guys? Jada here with another look at some of the figures we got in this week. Today we are looking at the Frosted Flakes Tony the Tiger figure from Jada Toys. Yes, they made a toy version of this iconic character. They're great. Now, I'm actually ecstatic. When they made the announcement about this guy, I was actually very excited. I really feel like this is a fun thing to do. Here is a figure in the packaging. Of course, it is in a really cool figure, kind of like a window box opening. Says slam dunk on the side, and you got the figure inside in this window box. Makes me not want to open it, right? But yeah, we're going to. There's a lot of cool stuff that is inside of it. And on the back you have, they're great. So yeah, this is actually very fun. I'm loving Jada Toys. I'm loving exactly all the stuff that they're doing with their toys or figures, and I'm actually very excited to do the review on this. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, here's Tony the Tiger out of the packaging, and I have to say this is insane. I never really thought I would ever actually own an action figure of a cereal box. This is really cool. I really like that Jada's doing this, and I have a feeling in San Diego Comic-Con we're gonna see something else. Maybe was it Honey Bear, or what's the Toucan Sam? What was the other ones? There's a lot of other ones which are really cool, but this one is really, to me, iconic. I love my Frosted Flakes with bananas. Scrumptious. All right, so let's get a closer look at this guy. So as you can see, look at his cool little face. It's just wonderful. I love the animation on it. Looks really nice. Loving the colors. Those colors are popping. I mean, the black stripes and the orange and the blue on the nose and his little whiskers. Very great attention to detail. On the scarf, it's basically, it looks like a soft goods scarf on there. You got the body, so it rotates like this. So there's two parts to it. So the bottom part and the top part makes him very agile, as you can see. Look, I mean, really cool. I mean, yeah, and then of course he is double jointed. His arms, see, double jointed. Let's see if I can get the other one up. So, you could, I rock you, man. Got those fists. His legs aren't double jointed though. So I think the only thing that's might be a problem with this guy is that he might be top heavy. So let's, that might be an issue. His tail's fully articulated, goes up and down, and you can swerve it around, up and down, swerve it around. So he is not articulated. So he might have a hard time standing because he's so top heavy. But maybe you adjust it. Let's see if I can get him. It's kind of wobbly on here. I have it kind of stays. You just gotta work with him. He might fall over, so you could probably put the tail as an anchor. Probably what I'll do, just to be safe. But yeah, this is definitely going into my shelf with different figures, different mismatched figures. So let's look at the accessories. Of course, gotta have a Frosted Flakes cereal box. And it has even the stuff on the back, even a little QR code. Does that even work? So that's really neat. That's cool. Look at the nutrition facts. So much sugar in this, children. I mean, even with a barcode, like if you're actually purchasing it, this is really insane. I really like this. This is cool. This is great. I like that. All right. Of course, he comes with a bowl of cereal, Frosted Flakes. Wow. Excuse me. All right. Comes with a basketball, which is cool because you eat Frosted Flakes. You could play basketball. Yeah, right. You're gonna crash with that. So, but that's cool that he comes with a basketball. And the basketball moves everywhere. So, look at that. It's gonna roll off. Let's see. I put it. Okay. Yeah. Let's just stay. Okay. All right. So he does come with several. Well, this is. I guess this is his effects. I don't know what this thing is. I gotta look it up and check because. I don't know, it looks weird. And then he does come with different hands. One with, he can be, you know, with the spoonful of Frosted Flakes. That's a lot right there. And then he has the other hand, which is kind of like the palm hand where you actually connect and put the bowl. See? And then he has a finger hand that goes, that pointy hand up. So this is where the ball goes. See? Wow. I'm all connecting it. Then he has one with the finger to tell you what to do. Children, eat your Frosted Flakes. It was funny, as growing up, I remember Frosted Flakes a lot. I remember my mom tried to get Wheaties or Corn Flakes, and I would put sugar on it. So she'd be like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and get Frosted Flakes. Yeah. And I still eat Frosted Flakes. I don't know, I'm not a milk fan anymore. I used to love milk, but I don't like milk anymore. I wonder, do you guys like milk? And then you guys just thumbs up if you need to go hitchhiking. So, very, very cool figure. I don't know, this could be a great contender for figure of the year. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is really, really awesome. Like, I think it's very unique, and it's well executed, and it looks so nice. I'm excited to put this guy up in my shelf of other figures, I guess. You know, I have a shelf that has figures that kind of don't fit, I guess, in a sense. Maybe they have like I have Homer Simpson, astronaut Simpson, Homer Simpson, and then someone got me for Christmas the Lion King, Pumbaa, and Timon, and little Simba. So it kind of fits in there. So I don't know, we'll see. But of course, if we get more, you know, mascots, I might have a whole shelf of them. But also too, I haven't opened Frankenberry, Count Chocula, or Boo. I need to get a review on those soon. But anyway, let's go and get this guy out on my turntable to get my final thoughts on the Jada Toys Tony the Tiger Frosted Flakes figure. They're great. Yeah, this is awesome. All right, here are my final thoughts on the Tony the Tiger action figure from Jada Toys. Now I have to admit, this took me by surprise. When I first saw the figure, when they revealed him, I was surprised. But of course, my wants on him were high because, like I said, like as a kid growing up, and you know, you grow, you see the, you know, of course you eat the cereal and stuff, but see the commercials, and you know, of course, the reason why they show you this lovable, you know, mascot is for you to buy Frosted Flakes, obviously, but to have a figure now of him is just, it blows my mind. I'm really serious. Like, this is something that I didn't expect to have in my collection. And I'm just ecstatic about it. I love everything about this figure. I love the colors, the posability, the different things you can do with him. Not just, you know, the bowl and cereal in his hands that I have him right now, but of course you can put him with the basketball. You know, it would have been really cool or fun if they gave him a different like face sculpt or different, you know, different face option where maybe he's growling or something, or his mouth is closed. I mean, I don't know. I think that would have been kind of fun because I was kind of like, for the first time, you know, I opened a figure and there's no extra head in there, so I think that would have been pretty cool, but it did not necessarily. I love everything about this guy. I love the soft goods handkerchief that says Tony on it. I mean, this guy is phenomenal. Definitely a must-have pickup, especially if you are a fan of retro stuff like this. I just think it's phenomenal. I'm blown away. Definitely in my top 10 figures, probably top 5. Because I just think it's phenomenal, and it's just, I'm just so looking forward to going to, when I go to San Diego Comic-Con, seeing what reveals they have. Like, of course, the Scooby-Doo line should be coming out this year. Of course, I'm getting that. Definitely getting Scooby-Doo line. But I wonder, like, is it going to be the Jetsons? You know, or also, you know, what other mascots are going to come up with? Maybe that little frog, or the Toucan Sam, or what's his name, Honey Bear. You know, I'm just like, what's next? I'm just so excited. Like, I love this. This is definitely a figure that, you know, just makes me want to collect more. Like, this is definitely, I'm so excited. I do have the other three, Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and the Boo figure. I haven't reviewed those. I kind of like put them in storage and kind of sort of not forgot about them, but they're there. So I do need to take those on and put a review and put those up to display, because this guy is definitely going up on my display. Not sure where I'm gonna put them, but I'll figure a spot. I don't know. All right, so like I said, what do you guys think of this guy? Do you have him in your collection, or you know, what do you think of them doing the mascots? I mean, they to me, it's phenomenal. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, we will see you soon. And like I said, San Diego Comic-Con's coming up, so I will be there. So stay tuned for videos definitely from Hasbro. The G.I. Joe Classified, Marvel Legends. I will be doing, you know, showing that stuff off. The Masters Universe, whatever they got there. And of course, Jada Toys and whatever's going on with them. If there's a specific booth you want me to check out and film, let me know in the comments. And until next time, we will see you later. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.